Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I will. This is the venue where I was hosting my event for today. Very fun-filled event, great audience and good times. I'll quickly show you through the place here. It's a very serene place. It's called Shunya Kaju Waro. It's a nice place to come chill out with your family, with your loved ones and have a good time. I'm now at Ashwin Beach and I had planned to come over here, and even though I couldn't visit this place last year, this year I had to plan it out in a way that I end up over here, and thankfully I had an event very close to this beach. The venue was very close to the beach and this is pretty cool because this is not very crowded. I'm just gonna chill out for a while. I haven't had my lunch. I actually didn't even have a proper breakfast. I had some milkshake and yeah, it doesn't really matter what I had or what I didn't, but I'm freaking hungry and hopefully I'll get a really nice lunch now. Apparently they've had a really good breakfast and I couldn't have my breakfast because Vidyadhar woke up and then took like 3 hours to take a shower, and finally when he took a shower we left and there they are.
Hey bro, how's the event?
Yeah, so we checked out Ashwin Beach. Nice beach if you like beaches that are not very noisy, peaceful, couple of good restaurants. You should check out Ashwin Beach. Now we are headed to Arambol. I'd like to probably swim in the Sweetwater Lake if it looks clean enough, because last year it was kind of dirty, to be honest. That's why I didn't want to jump in there. Hopefully it's a little different this year. After Arambol, the plan is to stay over at Arambol, and then in the morning we can head to this place in the Konkan belt called Ganpati Phule. It all depends on how much time we have and what time we wake up, but the plan right now is to go to Ganpati Phule. That's near Ratnagiri, or it's in Ratnagiri.
It's in Ratnagiri.
It's in Ratnagiri. Let's see how all of this works out. There's a lot of cloud cover unfortunately, so I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to cover the sunset, but let's hope for the best and let's have some fun. You can probably have fun watching the video. I don't know how much fun that is with some guy with long hair blabbering nonsense that you probably don't even care about, but if you're watching this, thank you. This is the Arambol beach. I'm dying of hunger and I need to get something to eat, but I don't really know which one's a really good restaurant here. Hopefully we'll find something that's worth eating at. There are a lot of cafes, just that I don't know which one is really good. I think we'll probably have to just walk into any of these. Another sad thing is that it's still quite cloudy. You can't see the sun anywhere, and that's kind of sad. I got my tripod to shoot the sunset, but that's not happening.
I doubt
it feels like monsoon still. And even though it feels like monsoon, there's no water in the stream. Last year this was just like flowing.
No, you try it, taste it, find out.
If it's sweet or not?
Yeah.
Come, taste it. Come. We found this cafe or a shack, whatever you like to call it. It's called Laughing Buddha, and decided to stop by, have a lunch. Gonna have my lunch at 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. But anyway, we're gonna have lunch, and there are these two really cute dogs over here. Look at how cute this guy is. Hello. What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know, sir.
It took 1 full hour for the food to come here. I have food in my mouth as I'm speaking right now. It's kind of worth it. Almost. 1 hour is a little too much to deal with, but yeah, that's pretty good stuff. This is schnitzel, hummus and chips. That's chicken kefir. How's that? It's nice. Yeah, that's chicken kefir, and we are waiting for the fish. Alright. The meal was actually really good, but we ate a little too late, so I don't really know if I can go for a swim, which is kind of sad. But hey, can't really help it at this point. Last year, I came here in October, right? This was completely empty. It's too crowded today.
Bro, it looks like I pissed my pants.
What? It's okay. He thinks he pissed his pants. He probably
Sure.
did. He's just trying to like cover it up now. Like he didn't. I'm so full, dude.
Come, let's go
I'm
for a
pregnant. I'm food pregnant.
run. Come, let's go for a run.
No, no thanks. I came here a little over a year ago. It was actually October 2018. And because it was October, the season was just starting. And this place, it wasn't half as crowded. Not half as crowded. This is insanely crowded right now, and yeah, I wish it wasn't so crowded. It feels like Bagao Kalangut full of hippies. You know what I mean? It's crowded, just that the crowd is different. Damn, this has gotten a little dirty. This was really clean last year when I'd come, but look at this now. It's quite dirty. It's a completely different story last year. That sucks. We're walking towards Sweetwater Lake. This is the market area. You find a lot of hippie stuff over here. Yeah, they've got some really cool t-shirts. I mean, if that's your definition of cool, that is. And you know, you find this if you're into this kind of stuff. A pretty cool spot if you want to take pictures and all. This is on the way to the Sweetwater Lake, and I'm not really sure, but I have a feeling that when it's monsoon, you probably have water coming all the way up here. I mean, it only makes sense. It is quite a long walk to get to the Sweetwater Lake. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be reaching there before the sun sets down completely. So it's gonna be kind of dark by the time we get there. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know, but if we can somehow get there before the sun sets completely, no, we're not gonna get there. Look at this. It's quite dark already.
Mango doesn't have water.
Chillum and all of that, and some shawls. Yeah, literally everything that you want, you know, all the cool stuff. You get everything that you need here. Anyway, I'll try and walk a little faster and get to the Sweetwater Lake, but there is no way that I'll get to swim. That is for sure. And maybe it's a good thing for people around me, because then they won't have to deal with my dad bod. Turns out that we aren't as dumb as we thought we are. So instead of going the entire way all the way to Sweetwater Lake, we decided to turn back, because as you can see, it's 5:45 and it's quite dark already. By the time we get there, it's gonna be, yeah, we won't have any light, and I'm pretty sure the water, I mean, you can't do shit. You know, you can't see anything at Sweetwater Lake. So we decided to walk up here, and we continue walking up there. And we're wearing slippers. That is dumb move. Really dumb move. I wish I was carrying gimbal. Maybe not. Would have been a little heavy as well. But slippers, bad move. Vidyadhar warned me not to climb down swiftly, or at least not from one side, but I still did it and I scraped my leg and it stings real bad. Ow!
How does it feel, Sumit?
It stinks, dude. We're gonna be staying at Oyo flagship Sai Coco Resort, which is actually right opposite to the beach. So this side is the beach here, but it's too dark for me to show you how it looks right now. But we will go for a walk in the morning and probably check out the sunrise. This looks like a very cool property. Let's see. This is cool. This is a pool and everything. Vidyadhar, you wanna go for a swim? This is a huge property, man. Yeah, it is huge. This is the room that we got and we paid about 900 bucks for this. Totally worth it. Look at the size of the bed, and I don't really know what this is. Looks like an extra bed of sorts. I'm not really sure, maybe to chill or something. Has some storage space over here. What is this?
This is not a bed.
This is something.
Made to look the bed a little better. I don't know. This
There is some storage space over here, and it's kind of soft. It has to be something. I'm not really sure.
Hello.
This is the bathroom. Pretty big.
ठीक है, मैंने आपका नंबर मैंने उनको दूसरे बंदे को दिया, वो अभी आपको कॉल करेंगे, ठीक है?
And there's a balcony as well. Not bad, huh? Nice lighting as well. 900 rupees for this. Solid deal. We soon had our dinner at this restaurant called Seahorse in Morjim, which by the way was absolutely fantastic. Played with these doggos and then called it a night. It's a new day and the final few hours in Goa. We came to Morjim beach and I forgot to carry my sunglasses because I'm kind of stupid. Morjim beach, this is actually a turtle nesting site and it's known to be one of the most serene beaches in Goa. Let's see how serene it really is. As I said, turtle nesting site. It is actually very serene. Less crowd, way less than what we saw at Arambol. I understand it's early in the morning, but still it is very, very peaceful. You'll see that most, if not all places in Goa provide free Wi-Fi, and it's very important because the network coverage here is absolutely terrible. It is surprising because it's a tourist destination. You want to connect with your friends, family, but at most places, including our hotel rooms, would rarely, if ever, have any connectivity. Anyway, now that we are at the beach, this is really beautiful. You see this side, that's actually Chapora River. There's the mouth of Chapora River, and this is the beach obviously, but yeah, on the left is Chapora River. This is the Morjim beach, Arabian Sea. This is Chapora River. One of the most intriguing things for me by Mother Nature has to be this. It's the meeting of the river and the sea, or the meeting of two rivers. Always intrigued me a lot. And this is quite a big river. Do you feel the calmness of the river over here? Do you feel it? You probably can't. I'm stupid. You probably can't because there's a lot of wind. So there's a lot of wind noise over here. But this is the river and it's very calm, and it feels like a different place altogether. Once again, this is the Chapora River. It does feel very calm on this side. But if you walk like a few, not even like a few hundred meters, just there, right there, you can hear the sea. Beauty of Mother Nature. And you see the shit? This is probably the river and the sea throwing out all the garbage that's being dumped into it. This is the show, the beach of the river. There is this cool texture that's happened over here. I'm trying to understand what it is, but I have no idea. It looks like somebody's designed this. This is not cement or anything down there. It's just sand. But we don't know how exactly this has happened. We're loading a car with the luggage, heading to this town called Ganpatipule, which is in Ratnagiri. That's in the Konkan belt, again western coast, of course. And the car is insanely dirty. Just look at this. It's literally like I've gone off-roading or something. But truth be told, the route from Hospet to Hubli, the journey, it felt like we were off the road. We've loaded all the stuff in the car and now it's time to head to Ganpatipule. Ganpatipule, I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but one of these two places. Anyway, we are heading to Ganpatipule and Rahul tells me that it's a very beautiful little town, a lot of beautiful beaches, and it has some historical significance too. We had a lovely time in Goa, as usual, a very good experience. We had some amazing food, but now, unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye. I'm going to be coming back to Goa, South Goa, very soon. When I say soon, I mean probably in less than a week's time. But you guys make sure to tune in to the next episode where I show you the drive to Ganpatipule, the beach over there, and the drive to Mumbai as well. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. I was a little disappointed about the fact that I couldn't do much here in Goa. But the disappointment didn't last long, because I returned less than a week later for the most epic trip of my life. You'll know exactly why and how it was so epic very soon. Keep watching Designated Road Trips, coiling around the Western Ghats.